Good evening. Loon Lake RCMP are investigating the sudden death of 2 infants from yesterday morning. Police say they were called out to a residence on the Mackay First Nation where they found the twin 7-month-old boys not breathing. They were taken to hospital where they were pronounced dead a short time later. Now, the cause of death has not been determined, but police are treating the deaths as suspicious until proven otherwise. An autopsy is scheduled for tomorrow. RCMP are investigating 2 fatal vehicle collisions in the Lakeland area. Both of them happened yesterday. A 57-year-old man from Marshall was pronounced dead at the scene of a semi-rollover east of Bonnyville, and a 22-year-old man from Ontario died as a result of injuries from a 3-car collision outside of Cold Lake. Now, that crash happened south of the roundabout at Highway 55 and 892. Police say the driver of a northbound vehicle lost control, went into the southbound lane and hit a truck. The passenger in the northbound vehicle was thrown into the ditch. A second vehicle trying to avoid the collision ended up in the ditch as well, fatally wounding the passenger from the northbound vehicle. The driver of the northbound vehicle was airlifted to a hospital in Edmonton with serious leg injuries. The other driver had minor injuries. RCMP say neither drivers were wearing their seatbelts at the time. RCMP say alcohol was not a factor in either of the crashes, but road conditions may have played a role. The Pride of the Prairie's Bull Sale has been a part of our area for more than 9 decades, and this year they're trying something new. A news conference took place this morning to discuss a unique marketing opportunity for the annual show and sale, never tried before in Canada. Now, the new tactic will show 3 bulls in a pen, and the chairman of the sale says it will be beneficial to producers.
One of our longtime bull consigners gives them a unique, different way of marketing their bulls. For a lot of producers, what we find is with the off-farm jobs that they have, they're busy, they don't have time to maybe halter break their bulls.
It just gives me another opportunity to bring up a little bit more bulls. When it comes to the show-wise, you can only bring so many with the amount of help that you can get lined up and everything. And with the pen show now, I can throw in 3 bulls or six bulls or whatever over there and not have to worry about too much of them.
Now, the next annual bull sale in March 2014 will still include the traditional halter sale, but organizers are always looking for ways to improve the showcasing of bulls.
We're trying to change the times. This sale has been going on for 94 years, but we're not stuck in our way. We realize that we try to answer what the producers are looking for, and we've had them come to us and talk about, is there a way that we can sell our bulls that be a little bit different.
And of course, for more information, you can visit lloydexh.com. Now, with the holidays around the corner, many in the border city are getting into the giving spirit. And this year, the younger generation is leading by example when it comes to donating to other children. Bart Patiasic brings us a story of 3 young people who are giving back in a big way.
One by one, a lineup of kids came through the doors of Lloyd Composite High School as they dropped off donations for the school's Rudolph's Roundup campaign. A returning face this year is 8-year-old Tristan Miskew. For his recent birthday, he asked for friends to donate gifts to the campaign instead. This is his 2nd time taking part.
He had originally asked to donate to an orphanage, and I didn't know where to start with that, so we decided to go locally. And then we researched and found Rudolph Roundup.
And Tristan isn't alone. One grade 11 student has taken her own hard-earned money to give to the cause.
Me and my mom started out with nothing, and then we created something, so it was kind of nice to just give back to what I have to somebody else who was like in my situation.
Now, stories of giving aren't rare in this hallway. As organizers say, the Rudolph's Roundup campaign is already a success this year. The school plans to donate everything collected to the Lloydminster Interval Home.
We recently have gotten a lot of stuff in our last class we spent hours just sorting stuff and counting up points for everything that's going on. It's going really, really good.
Sometimes mom or dad don't have that money to be able to purchase the gifts for the children, so it at least gives them that opportunity to be able to give their children those things on Christmas morning instead of waking up that morning with nothing under the tree.
And that spirit is contagious around the city as well. This week, 10-year-old Casey Bennet dropped off 10 bags of gifts to Lloyd FM's Gift of Christmas campaign, all donated from her birthday party over the weekend.
She realizes there's some kids that don't have a whole lot and she doesn't really need for anything, so she thought it'd be a good opportunity to learn to give instead of receive.
As for Tristan, his family is very proud of what their son has started.
He's a kind soul. That's just his personality, is wanting to help others and leading by example, because now his sister is wanting to do the same things. My heart is overwhelmed. It makes me very, very proud.
Bart Pediasek, Newcap News.